Hi guys, it's Tata, the social media manager here at VA Masters. And ano yun? Gusto nyo rin maging social media manager? Pero ano? Wala kayong experience? Okay lang yan. You don't need a fancy certificate or a marketing degree to even start. Here is an exact 5-step guide so you can begin from scratch. Step number 1. Stop filming and start curating. If you really want to start being a social media manager, you have to know what looks good on camera. So, how I started without any remote experience or social media experience is by filming myself. So, kahit yung paghuhugas ng plato, guys, film ko siya. Jogging, going to work, doing all these things that I already do in my life. As long as I knew how to frame it, I knew how to submit it and make it a social media post. It's very important to develop that eye to see aesthetically good things. So you can use it as videos in your portfolio. You can show your vision to the client. And I really think that if you want to become a social media manager, you have to have a sense of style or have a sense of artistry when it comes to creating posts, videos, content. Number 2, shifting your mindset to consumer to now creator. So, kapag may nakita kayong magandang post online via TikTok, IG, or wherever, hit that save button. Kasi siya yung magiging framework or template mo when creating content. It's always good to have a inspiration stash kasi in this kind of field, your mind is always running. Marami kang creative cycles. And sometimes you might experience burnout, which is totally normal. Everyone feels that. So it's always good to feel inspired. You are already in charge of what your customers will see. So in order for you to have like a great relationship with your client, you should anticipate what they want and also align that to what's trending right now. Third, wag na wag kayong magsasawang mag-apply. Yan ang paborito kong advice sa lahat ng gustong maging VA or mag-pursue ng remote career. Naalala ko nung nagsistart out ako and I always said like looking for a job was hard. It was because I wasn't submitting my application enough. My friend who has been a long-time remote worker, maybe for even 8 years before the pandemic, he would usually submit 10 applications a day in order to fill his clients' spots. So, laging 3 kasi yung kinukuha niya eh. So, go to online jobs. There is still Upwork. Sa Facebook, sa Threads, sa IG, there is about 2 million content every minute. So, hindi talaga kayo mauubusan ng trabaho. If you're a business, if you're a campaign, anything and everyone now needs social media. So this is easily one of the most famous VA niches out there. And I'm sure that as long as you have a kick-ass portfolio, a kick-ass personality, you'll land a job as quickly as you can say VA Masters. Number 4 is show your skill set. This is where you are going to shine as someone with no experience. This could be your portfolio. You can also make an ad that your potential client might like and show them that, hey, this is my skill set. It's really hard if you're going to start from zero scratch. Anyone can publish a post, but not everyone can think of great ideas to post about. So if you are applying for a wellness client, make sure that you have samples of wellness posts, even just write-ups that you can put in your portfolio in order to showcase what you have as a skill set. So, lagi yung susunod na question, wala nga akong experience wala nga akong portfolio. Then girl, maybe it's your time to start. This is a sign for you to just practice and just see what output you can create, because The hard part of starting is starting. But once you gain momentum, I'm sure that you'll be able to create multiple pieces of content that clients will appreciate. Lastly is learn Meta Business Suite. And you can learn other tools on the fly. But that publishing scheduling site, please learn. Ang pinaka-importante lang naman na kailangan mong pag-aralan dun is how to schedule post and content. And then, saka na yan, analytics na yan. That can be to follow. Pero the reason why it's really important for you to learn that tool is because everyone is using it via Facebook, via IG, and it's also the blueprint for a lot of scheduling and publishing platforms. They all follow like this singular method or dashboard. So just knowing and being familiar with that is already a gateway for you to learn other tools related to social media. So just to finish and wrap up this video, I started with zero experience, just filming myself cleaning, just doing singing videos and yada yada yada. But the most important thing here is to really never give up. It was always in my heart to become a social media person, whether it was my content or creating content for others. I just believe that through this platform or through different mediums of content is how we can connect and help brands connect with their audience. So, if you can tell a story, then I think you're going to be a great social media manager. So, see you on the flip side, everybody, and submit those applications. You can also check our available positions at vamasters.com/careers, and I'll see you soon. Bye!